Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about negative people and avoiding that negativity. Negative people, they bring others down, and that's just not something that we want in our lives. So first things first, we have to have a purpose and a passion for ourselves. When you have a purpose and a passion, it leaves little to no room for negative influence or negative company anyway. So it's important to clearly state what your vision is for yourself, even if you only state it to yourself. Even if you only create a personal journal, a personal goal board, whatever you do, you have to be clear on where you are at and where you are trying to go. Now, once you are clear on where you are trying to go, stay away from negative and controlling people. This is the tricky part because they can be both blatant and indirect, and they are everywhere. So hiding really isn't an option. So try something better. You can disarm their negativity and shield yourself from their hostility instead. If you're dealing with a habitually pessimistic person, you are putting yourself at risk of being drained emotionally. A more critical part of it is that negativity can be contagious. And if you don't take the action to protect your mindset, you may find that your mood is infected and you may become more hostile. You may become quick to anger. This stuff is contagious. You have to be on lookout. Only certain individuals deserve that heavy of an influence in your life, and negative people are not one of them. I don't care if they are your mother. I don't care if they are your father. I don't care if they are your sister, your brother, your spouse. They do not deserve that much space in your mind and that much control over your actions and your behavior. So on your path to freedom, you stay in control and don't buy into their negativity. Don't allow yourself to become infected by toxic negativity. Do not engage with these difficult people. And whatever you do, do not stoop to their level. Maintain your emotional distance. That doesn't mean ignoring them. That doesn't mean trying to find the bright side to everything, because trying to convince someone to stop being negative may only challenge them to amp up their hostility. Plus, a difficult person is likely to be locked into that negative mindset, and that's part of their fabric, that it is woven into them, and it's their personality. Negative people are incapable of offering emotional support to others, yet they do want others to love and respect them. That is a critical part to remember. They are incapable of offering emotional support to others, but they do want you to love, respect, and to be there for them. So you have to limit your expectations of these types of people. When dealing with these negative people, you have to realize that they are not going to be your go-to as a choice when you are feeling down, when you need emotional support. You just have to lower your expectations of these type of people if you do choose to have them around you. That you can't engage them. Or when you do engage them, use like a non-committal type of engagement. So you can acknowledge them without endorsing what they're saying. You can be there, but not be inside of their mind or not share their mindset, but agree with them as far as you can. Then you rephrase it and you make it a less loaded type of language. So the most important part is to remember that you're not their problem solver. It's not your job to make an unhappy person happy. You have to remain positive. That's all you can do. Ultimately, the best way to protect yourself emotionally from a negative person is to be secure and confident. Do not let a negative person cause you to doubt your abilities or to undermine your desire to pursue your dreams. Set boundaries and give yourself a break from these people when you need to. And encroaching negative person can be something that is heavy, something that is overbearing. So keep the negative person at an arm's length to avoid being overwhelmed by their toxicity. And it's wise to limit your exposure to that person when it's possible. When you do have to hang out with these people, don't do so on a one-to-one basis. It's better to do so in a group setting so you don't have to deal with them one-on-one. Don't let their insensitive or tactless comments get to you from the The negative people, they crowd your mind. That is what they do. Negative people are so often wrapped up in anger about their perceived indignities that they aren't even aware of how insulting they really can come across to you. The key is maintaining your inner peace. Maintain your inner peace. If you do respond, keep it objective and unemotional. Explain your points carefully and thoughtfully, but do this and you'll never again regret a conversation with a negative person. I guarantee you. So, what is the light at the end of the tunnel? You are the light. You're the light at the end of the tunnel. You're the positive impact. You're the positive person. You may be the only positivity that negative person has ever seen in their life. So you strive to personify positivity each day. Wear your enthusiasm like an armor against these negative people. Wear your negativity as armor against hostility, and then you affirm your positivity by doing nice things for the negative person on occasion. You don't have to do anything huge. You don't have to make some grand gesture, but a simple compliment or remind them of a moment when they were happy and things were going well for them. Small gestures like that will chip away at their negativity, but your primary goal should always be you. Rise above and remain positive.